Away from the immediate football side of the business, Chief Exec Nigel Clibbins has been talking about a few matters this week. One of them, manager's contract. He confirmed that will be discussed at the end of the calendar year. Is it good for you to know that? Did you know that anyway? Is it nice to know that things are going to get resolved?
Well, I think there's managers' contracts, players' contracts. They all have a start date and they all have an end date within that time frame. There's appraisals that need to get done and do get done, and that's no different. Does it put any added pressure on myself that my contract's up at the end of the season? No, not at all. I do my job. I've got a good understanding of the role that's required from the football club as my position as manager, and I've got a decent understanding of where I want to go, where I think the football club can go, and also then the personnel within the football club, the direction that I think they can take this football club. So that's all allied and stacked in the right direction. Conversations will take place when it's time to be diarised by the football club, because they're the ones that offer contracts.
He's pretty much said the same thing. It seems to become a subject of interest for everybody else, but for yourself and the club, the focus is on bringing success this season.
Yeah, well, this is my job. I get paid to come to work and paid to do the best job that I can do, making the decisions that I think are right for the football club. That can't change and won't change, because that's how I do my job. I've got a professional outlet, professional view of what's needed as my role as manager of the football club. Whether I've got 2 years, 2.5 years, 6 months, 6 days or a week, the betterment of the football team in gaining results is always paramount in my thoughts.
The other thing he's discussed is the fact that the wage cap is at 99%. How difficult does that make your job going into the transfer window?
Again, I think every manager, or certainly since I've been here, I need to be creative with the budget and with the wages I've got available and the spending power that I've got available. Again, that doesn't change. Can we just collect players and offer salaries and have people sat in the stand on salaries? No. Are we a competitive squad? Yes. Have we still got areas that I think we can improve on within the transfer market? Yes. The finances will have to be balanced, because I've got to show good housekeeping as well. Part of my role is I need to be able to be seen to work with the budget that's given by the football club and get the maximum out of that budget. Now, within it, the expectations are with that budget to finish in the top half of the season, top half of the division this season, then that's an achievable target. If you're going to go and say, go and win the league and be competing with other teams that have got more spending power, then it's a difficult task, but one that we're striving to aim for.
Did you learn anything from last January's transfer window? Because I know you've mentioned a couple of times that can be a key stage of the season.
Yeah, I'm switching my phone off. I'm going to unplug all the club phones so that any assets that we deem to be assets to the football club don't go anywhere else.